It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. It's about to go down. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. Locks it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Lehkonen. And now he angles it across to Taves. Landeskog's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the cross-ice pass. Across the line from center. Poked away by McCarr. Pass across to Taves. Takes the feed from the left side. Feeds it over. Answers it with an even better save. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. From point blank. Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Colorado's preparation is spot on, James. We saw it in training camp, and now to start the season, it has been kick-started with some huge wins. It's the consistency, though, in their performance. They've answered rough games, they've responded, and now they're sitting pretty here at the beginning of the season.
Excellent stick work on the play. Throws it in. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Moves it to McKinnon. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. And he makes that save as well.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Nietris moves the puck. Taken by Manson. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Feeds the puck to Horvat. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to Stone. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it on bay. Jostles to the puck and he loses control. Gives him nothing in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Slides it diagonally to McKinnon.
Sorokin's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him again. From behind the net. Dishes it off. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
How's feeling it lately, James? I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Quick feed to McKinnon. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass to Mayfield. Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Turned aside with a glove. And there's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Pinned up along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Smith. And he was ready for that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here in the back half of this period, New York's up 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. one pass to Bullock. Tries to get it to Stone. Here's a shot. Textbook stop by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Colorado's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Blackwood's timing of that save is incredible. I mean, you have to find a way to build on save after save. And he's coming off of that shutout performance, so everyone in the building knows what he can do.
New York's got it in their own zone. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Quick pass across to Nichushkin. Passes the puck over to Natchez. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Tries to feed it over to Palmieri. Moves the puck. Here's the physical side. Handles the pass from the right side. Moves into the slot. Glove save by the goalie. Tosses it on to Palmieri. Does it again with the stop.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Getting into the later stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Works it across to Nelson. On the attack, they come down the right wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The Islanders carried along the wall. Inside the final minute of the first here. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Avs have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. And he gives it over to Girard. Moves the puck to McKinnon. Passes it over to Nichushkin. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. Tries to the crease. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Puck picked up by Stone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tries to get the puck over to Girard. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick feed down low. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Second period set to get underway. Angles it over to Lehkonen. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Sends a pass over. Fires it on net. And there's a glove save on the play. New York's looking to break out. Scoops up the puck here. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Gets the puck in deep. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. The Islanders have it against the wall. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves it to Stone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. shot. New York's got it in their own zone. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. New York's moving it up the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Natchez. The Avs played along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Feed to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Carries it across the line. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck grab by Stone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Stone. Takes a shot with the stop.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Quick feed to Lehkonen. Taken by Nelson. The Islanders have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Gerard. Colorado's got it against the boards. Takes it to the net. Palmieri's got it through the neutral zone. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Islanders lead it 1-0. McKinnon's won the faceoff. Natchez has it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Fires it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now he moves it down. Great stick work with the steal. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dumps it in. And he takes the dish. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And they continue to apply pressure here. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Stone. And he's knocked off the puck there. From the point, looks to make something happen. Glove save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Quick feed to Lehkonen. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Avs really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Moves it to Lehkonen. Slides the puck to Landeskog. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Stone. Cuts to the front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. Kivarentis taking it from his own end. New York's got possession of the puck. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Holduch lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Nice lead pass from the goaltenders. Slides the puck ahead to Horvat. Quick pass across to Stone. Cross corner dump in. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Islanders have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Here's a chance. That's turned away with the pad by Blackwood. Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Sends the pass over. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, he got pounded by Blackwood.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Islanders have it from their own end. Sends one up to Stone. Great read in the offensive zone by Nelson. Stopped with the waffle maker by Sorokin. Works it across to Stone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck jumps in. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And he feeds it down to Taves. Handles the puck from the left side. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to Pulock. And he serves it across to Stone. Puck scooped up by Pulock. Intercepted at center by Taves. Quick pass to Palmieri. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Sorokin's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Nice save off the Timbers pad. Here's a short pass to Regis. Oh, a clutch save!
Sorokin's the holder of that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Moves it to Natchez. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's another for the hit parade. There's the whistle as the play is outside.
Stone's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
The Avalanche have taken possession of their own end. And another hit. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Well, pretty spirited dust-up there, and, well, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a stick break setup. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looks as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Kulak's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. Tries to get the puck to Kelly. Passes it over. Great save. Grabbed along the boards by Gerard. That does it again. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Moves the puck up to Stone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Blackwood's save percentage has been excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
They've got numbers here. Timoranta's got it deep in the offensive end. He's it up. Scores!
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Avs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Quick feed to McCarr. Shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Colorado's got it along the wall. Quick pass to McCarr. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it.
Horvat's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And he's ridden off the puck. McCarr standing against the boards. Turn that chance aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a great save.
Toews has been engaged physically throughout this game, and he just served a 5-minute major for fighting. But you got to find a way to be physical, engaged, and generate opportunities like you did just there.
Picked off by Mayfield. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Islanders take over on possession. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Stop that one. Moves it to McKinnon. And he sidesteps the check there. Makes the move in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Houston's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
The missile's off the player in front. Passes over to McKinnon. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, quick little pickpocket on the play. And there's a great save by Sorokin. Some solid defensive work in the right end with the poke check. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no happier than the coach right now.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning...
everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. The Stars start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Horvath. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. Receives the pass. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Wait for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Angles it over to Palmieri. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. There's a shot. Fantastic save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, look at this. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Islanders will play the puck from behind the net. Now he slides it up to Horvath. The Stars look to start the transition game. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. And now he passes it to Boqvist. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Slides it across. Shot! Oh, Walker save and an absolute beaut. Here we go, one-man rush. Quick shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by the Smith. Slides it diagonally to Bork. There's a firm collision.
Bork's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Passes on over to Palmieri. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. And now it's to Duchesne. Dallas moves it ahead. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And kept that one out of the net.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Smith's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, no! Lost as it goes off the outside of the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today. Hintz is trying to figure out what's going on here as he's still in that pointless streak. Every time he gets an opportunity, the stick just gets a little bit tighter, and this is not a place that he's used to.
Down the right side and into the zone. Dallas plays it along the wing. Points it to the crease. Blocked it. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shuts him down. Plays the puck up ahead. And they'll dump it in. The Islanders have it against the wall. Quick feed to Palmieri. Takes the shot. Denies him in front. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Horvath. Handles the pass at center. New York's got the puck against the boards. And he gets in front of that. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Quick pass across to Rantanen. Duchesne's got it across the line. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sorokin's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Tried to get creative by using the boards, but couldn't connect with it.
Yeah, and I think he just got in too tight to the defender here. You need a little more time and space if you want to be able to sidestep and get to that puck first.
Horvat's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New York's taking possession in their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Horvat's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Tries to feed it over to Hintz. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Sends a pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Nice play, but the defender having none of that.
When you're in open ice, sometimes the simple play is the best one to take.
Puts it on net. And that's stopped by DeSmith. Here's a short pass to Labushkin. And now he passes up to Rantanen. The Islanders get a hold of it.
It'll be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net. Mary's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
The Islanders take possession here in the open ice. And that goes off, force off a body. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Labushkin. Moves the puck over to Rantanen. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. New York's gained possession along the boards. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Dallas has it in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Feeds it over to Horvat. Works it across to Stone. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. Lindell's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Gets it over to Ruedel. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Taken here by Stone. And the lane's popped up blocking that. Here's a blast. The noise of he got all of it. Moves it quickly over to Ruedel. Puck picked up by Boquist. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Dumps it in. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, save by Sorokin.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low spot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Angles it over to Stone. Takes it from the right side. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Looks to make a play over to Palmieri. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here he is in close. There's another consecutive save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin. Takes the feed. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick feed to Rantanen. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Moves it around along the Slides it diagonally to Ben. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Fires it on net with the stop. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to kick off the pass. Crouches down and gets in front of the shot. Puts it in deep. The Stars have it now. Dished on over to Johnston. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Feeds it to Steele. Fires it into the offensive zone. Dallas has it behind the cage. Gets the puck over to Stone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Hammers one at the net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Sorokin. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Swing and a miss. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Johnston. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Can't get it to go. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Loses the coverage there. Takes the feed. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Taken by Rantanen. Quick pass across to Horvat. Pushes it across to Stone. Oh, my! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Johnston's won a big draw in their own end. Heiskanen's got it along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Here's a short pass to Studnicka. Sends it in on the attack. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Stone. Fires it. And he's able to handle that one. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Steele. Stopped by the goaltender. Looks to set up at the point now. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a chance. Handles the pass. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. That's gloved by DeSmith. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Liabushkin. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Handles the puck. Here's a great use. He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen! Dallas has to be feeling good about their game right now. Here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James. And it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Feeds the puck over to Hintz.
Rantanen's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Denies him in close.
The Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Intercepts the pass at center. Puck scooped up by Lindell. Quick feed to Rantanen. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Feeds it over. New York's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hartley. Here's a howitzer at the net. Dismissed that chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Palmieri. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Oh, they'll try to shake the defender. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! Dallas extends the lead to 2 goals. The most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you? I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Puck picked up by Back. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Quick pass to Duchesne. And now it's grabbed by Palmieri. Takes it to center. Works it across to Pollock. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now it's over to Seguin. Oh, what a blocker stop by Sorokin.
Sorokin's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. Slides the puck across to Rantanen. New York's got the puck. Sends it over to Pollock. Tap dances around the check. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Feeds the puck to Palmieri. Picks off the pass. Sends it in deep. New York's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. Just wide. Taken along the wall by Horvat. Pushes it across to Stone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Stars are on the attack. Shot. There's a stop with the blocker by Sorokin. Puck grabbed by Romanov. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Lindell. Dallas has the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Intercepted at center by Lee. The Islanders looking against the half wall. The Stars look to start the transition game. Angles it over to Johnston. Looking to make something happen at center. They put the puck into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Great defensive stick work on the play. Drills them. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Loses his balance on the play. Taken by Mayfield. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Slides it diagonally to Steele. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. jobs with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
With possession along the wall. Passes it in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And that's broken up. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Dallas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Horvats won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Dumps the puck in. Quick feed to Weatherspoon.
Dallas has been outstanding tonight, and as a defensive specialist, I love their game. They close the neutral zone down, they force play to the outside, and they've really protected their goaltender, a reason why they're staring down the shutout.
Back to the point, they set it up. Oh, comes up with the stop. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! Goalie with a stop. DeSmith's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
New York's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Kins wins the draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Whiffs on that. The Stars going to work on offense. Slides it up to Rantanen. Moves the puck. Steps inside the line. Quick pass to Robertson. Oh, look at this chance. Nice blocker save by Sorokin. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. And he sends it across to Lee. Tosses it to Hartley. Moves it to Hintz. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Palmieri's going to play it against the half wall. The Stars have it now. Quick pass across to Ben. The Stars have it from the corner. A chance! Denied by the goaltender. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. That's a solid check on the play.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
And he takes the feed.
Leading late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Robertson. New York's got possession of the puck. Looks to pass it to Mayfield. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Sends a pass over. And that's broken up. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty. The extra attacker's out. And he loses control of the puck. Sends it over to Barzal. Uses the force on that hit. The Stars a chance to end it. And that doesn't go. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. This